Okay. I am having an issue, and I've talked about this issue a few different times at this point. And I just want to talk about it more because it's something that I'm really starting to feel. And I don't know if anyone else is feeling like this. And so I low key feel very alone, and I kind of just want to talk about it for that reason. I am beginning to become deeply resentful of the fact that I have to be on my phone all day. Um, and it's becoming something that is becoming debilitating in my life in a way because so many people are on their phone all fucking day long. Everybody needs a response from me. Everybody needs to hear from me. Everybody needs an answer from me. There are expectations, and I just hate it so fucking much. I really, really do. And I work a strange job. I work a strange job. I know that I work a very strange job. Um, so it's not like I have a lot of like, no, I was going to say it's not like I have a lot of work related shit connected to it, but that's not true either. There are so many things going on. So many people who need answers from me. So many people who need me to be scheduled into something. And I'm just getting so tired of it. Um, in a way where I'm starting to realize that I'm probably coming off as unpleasant to people who need a response from me. Um, I don't really know what that's about. I really don't exactly 100% know what that's about beyond just the fact that I'm getting away from wanting to be on my phone all day. Um, Today I went to Hollywood Boulevard and I had my phone in my pocket and I wasn't looking at it and I was interacting with the world around me and it was really, really great, right? Hours later, I looked at my phone and my friend had like wanted to do a video call with me. And I forgot that like I told them that I was going to do a video call with them. And I'm annoyed about the fact that I have to do a video call with someone, I have to get on call. I have to have my phone. I have to be constantly holding my phone so I see the notification, so I know that the phone, like, why can't we just hang out? This is someone who lives like right down the street. Why can't we just hang out? Why? I mean, I know why. Obviously, it's more convenient to, jump on a call or whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, there were decades in this world where, decades, centuries, where people didn't have these fucking devices and they still managed to get business done. They still managed to do things. Yeah, it's made a lot of things easier, but like, why do I need to be responding to everything? Why do I constantly need to be looking at notifications? Why do I constantly have to keep up with your like schedule that you want for me to be on in order to communicate with you? Like I am really getting to this point where I'm like, I really do feel like the people who are meant to be in your vicinity are in your vicinity, you know? And maybe I'm getting older. Maybe I'm becoming like a bitter old recluse or some shit. But I'm low key hitting this point where I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And it's not that I don't want to be alone. Let's make this very clear. I am a very social person. I would even go as far as to say that I'm a very popular person. I have a lot of friends. I know a lot of people. I do a lot of things. There's a lot of people, whose circles I am within. And I make intentional time to share space with those people. And that feels way more fucking genuine. And I think what gets to me about it is there's this like vibe that like if I don't respond to your message, if I don't like your post, if I don't like interact on some stupid website, you think I don't like you anymore. And that's just not fucking true. And I hate like the feeling of pressure that I feel where it's like if I don't jump through hoops and perform these things, you know, I'm not a person who, you know, I don't know, exists in your life. It bothers me so much that that's like the the way that we conceptualize this shit. Um, because it don't need to be like that. It really does not need to be like that. We can just like make intentional time to see each other, to spend time with each other. Like, we don't need to do this weird thing where every single moment of every single day I've got to read the memes, I've got to check the email. I love my boyfriend to death, but he gets annoyed with me when I don't look at his memes. It's like, I get it, but I'm, living my life. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm living my life. I am like enjoying the world around me as much as I can, as long as I still can. I don't want to be on my fucking phone all day. I don't want to be looking at notifications all day. I don't want to be checking my messages all day. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I feel like I miss out on so much stuff because I'm not obsessively reading through things the way that everyone else is obsessively reading through things. And it's kind of getting to a point where I'm like, why is it that I feel so much more mentally healthy when I'm away from my phone, when I put my phone away and I forget it for a bit. But then I feel this immense dread when I pick it up again because I've missed like 3 hours of not being on my phone. And I guess I've lost track of things for that reason. Again, I'm truly reaching the point where I feel like the people who are in my life are the people who are meant to be in my life, right? The people who make intentional time to spend time with me. I'm so tired of feeling like the only way that I can maintain contact with certain people is through the phone. For my extended family, I guess that kind of makes sense. And there are some friends that, who I view very similarly. But like, I hate this way that people build up resentment when you're not like interacting with them on the internet a certain way, because that's not, I mean, it's real but it's not. Do you know what I mean? It's real but it's not. It means, for me at least, a lot more for me to spend time with you, laughing with you outside of my fucking phone than it does for me to write LOL. Do you know what I mean? Anyway.